Hello, good morning. I am Balram Sir. Today I have come here to explain about semi-formal letter in UKVI or GT class students. Please have a look and stay during this video. Today I will make you very clear about the concept of semi-formal and why it is different from formal and informal letter. I will make you very clear. Stay with me till the video, okay? Have a look. Semi-formal letter, it means it is neither formal nor personal or informal. Let's have first definition. A semi-formal letter is written to a person whom you know by name and with whom you have a business or professional relationship. That means the person is not very close to you, like your family members or relatives. And the person is not unknown, the person is known, the person is familiar but not very close to you, right? It means the person is not a close friend or relation, means relatives. For example, a teacher or trainer, a neighbor, a landlord, landlady, manager of a company, work colleague, and so on. In this letter, surname should be used while addressing them. The topic of the letter will be more on the formal side as it is usually focused on a problem and solution. So sometimes if you are living in a rented house in the room, and if you have got some problems like the neighbor, loudspeaker they played, the roommate, next person of the next door is disturbing you if you are a student. If you are getting the problem of electricity or lightning, sometimes if you have got the problem of any other situations, like water supply, so you can make a complaint letter, like there is a problem, there is issue, and you should share the issue with the landlord or landlady, right? Or if you have the problem in your personal life and if you are a job holder working in a company, then you can write a letter to the manager. So these types of letter occurs in semi-formal. No worry, I make you very clear about it. The common semi-formal letters are mainly invitation letters, explanations, informative letters, and etc. Okay, all these letters can also be the personal letters, the topics. Now, first of all, you should understand what is the structure of semi-formal letter. In my previous video, I talked about formal letter. You can go back and watch on YouTube of my channel. Now, how do you start semi-formal letter? You should understand all the techniques, right? Greeting, as I told you before, you should write the surname, right? So you can put here is dear. Always start with dear. If the man is there, put dear Mr. If unmarried girl is there, dear Miss. If married woman is there, dear Mrs. and the last name. For example, dear Mr. Saha, right? Dear Mr. Pradhan, dear Mr. Paneru, dear Mr. Johnson. Anything, the surname can be written in the greetings. First paragraph, in all the letters, in the first paragraph we should speak the main purpose of writing letter, right? What is the main purpose? Why we are writing the letter? In introduction, we should explain the purpose of writing this letter. Second paragraph, discuss the first bullet point. In all the letters of UKVI or GT classes, there can be given 3 bullet points, and you should explain all the 3 bullet points in your writing. Discuss the first bullet point. Third paragraph, discuss the second bullet point. Fourth paragraph, discuss the third bullet point. Fifth paragraph, conclusion, that means closing remark. Sometime what you do here, you can introduce the paragraph and you can make this all the bullet points in the same paragraph also. If you do so, you may have 1, 2 and 3 paragraphs only. But if you have time, you can mention the 2 bullet points in one paragraph and last 1 bullet points can be for the next paragraph, and you can make altogether 4 paragraphs. Okay. 5th paragraphs also can be given there, that is the conclusion, means you can provide the recommendation or suggestions, advices if it is necessary. If it is not, then conclude by ending your letter, right? So stay there. After completing these paragraphs, you should not forget to put subscription, that means you sign off. How do you do here in semi-formal? As I told you in my previous video of formal letter, that if your subscriptions could be there, yours faithfully or faithfully yours. Now here you can put yours sincerely or sincerely yours. And you should put your full name here, same like formal letter. If you put only your first name, then this is not clear that who wrote the letter to whom. If you write your full name there, then it may be very clear to understand. Students, you should practice a lot of questions of semi-formal so that you can feel more comfortable. In this video also, I am going to keep some sorts of the semi-formal letter which I have been written and which I have given to my students in my offline classes. And those who are joining my online classes, please feel easy and do comment what types of other videos you are recommending or you are willing to watch. Okay, in my next video I am also going to provide here personal letter. Until that, thank you for watching and keep in touch with me. Have a good day. Once again, welcome back to my class, everyone. Now I am providing you here a sample question. How does a question appear to your examination? Semi-formal letter. How does it appear in your examination? Look a sample question and their answers after this. You will see in this video, okay? Sample 1. You should spend about 20 minutes on this task. You are working for a company. You need to take some time off and want to ask your manager about this. Write a letter to your manager. In your letter, explain why you want to take some time off work. Give details of the amount of time you need. Suggest how your work could be covered while you are away. So these are the 3 bullet points as I have mentioned before, and these 3 bullet points you should not miss it. You have to use it in your writing letter. After introduction, in main body 1 and main body 2, you should explain these 3 bullet points there, right? And after this, what you understand, you should write at least 150 words. You do not need to write any date and address, so don't feel upset or don't feel awkward while you're doing this, because in other letters we do write their address and date, but now here in these types of letter we don't use any date and address. Begin your letter as follow, like dear and blah blah is given there. So what I have said you here, students, in semi-formal letter you have to use dear and then after Mr, Miss, Mrs and the surname, right? So you don't forget that. You should write here dear and the Mr or Miss, Mrs and the surname of your manager or any person whom you are writing this letter, okay? If you got any problem, please ask me and do comment what types of video you are demanding and wishing to watch the next time. Please do share this video also for the other people. Thanks for watching, and this was today. We meet for next video personal later. Have a good day.